Hello and welcome back to Forager. And a few things I've kind of been paying attention to is there's many ways to play the game. So you can kind of like relax and play the game however you like to. You could try to get through and do some things really quickly. Let's go into our thing here. Let's get a couple of that. Let's go to our skills. We have a skill point to do because we're a level 5. So this skill, if you can avoid it, just avoid the whole thing. And so these are the 4 skills you start off with. This will help you get to building some more things. This is the more direct route for the banking. The magic, I don't know too much about it. I know you catch fairies, you can get XP. This seems to be kind of like the Stardew kind of route where you can go and get some gathering stuff and whatnot. I have 1 point to spend, and what I'd like to do is kind of like get a little bit of this stuff over here. Vaults, there'll be a little more storage. You can kind of get as much storage as you like. This will be useful for making more coins. And that unlocks another one down this route. Trading is kind of nice. If you go down this way and you decide you want to make a bunch of things, you can trade it for money, so you don't have to do everything in that direction. So a lot of this is like resource gathering stuff that you're going to have building stuff, and then you're going to have money making, and then there is some magic related items. Alright, we still need a little bit more energy. That needs to get used up. We do have some wheat that's been collected. And each of the different areas, you're going to have more things that you can build and such later on. So we have all of these. I would like to get another furnace in here. I think I'll kind of go in this direction for building things. Coal, we have 13. Can I kind of right click, get like half of them going? Bricks, let's get a few of those, we might as well. So we're kind of halfway through to our next level. And then once some of that gets done, we can start smelting up some gold. We have 10 coins. We have, how many? 2 full gold ore. Hopefully a few more of those will pop up as we go. We got our fiber stuff. Another fiber plant that's going to be done. Alright. And I definitely need to get some bridge stuff around here. I don't think I want to do too many of these. They're kind of annoying, actually. Having to keep going back and forth to get them. But I do want a few bridges so it's easy to get back and forth to here. Okay. And we'll need them for going across on the other sides too. So I haven't determined if some of the stuff that just pops up is random, or like you have to keep chopping things down. I have seen screenshots of the game where people have had the whole island covered in something. You know, whether it's rock, trees, or flowers, or stuff you can get in other islands. So I think, eventually maybe it's just like on a timer and things will just kind of pop up for you. And it's kind of random, it seems. So more fiber down there. So we got the bricks done. I don't want this little slime guy jumping on me. Alright, let's get some iron. Oh, I wanted to get more than that. We need to get a slimy pickaxe, so that was one of the things that we need to get here. So let's get at least, okay, we're gonna try to get all of it. So we need to actually mine out some more of it if we can find it. And some of the things is we can't go around diagonally on some of these things. I think bushes and some small things you can kind of manage to get around, but not much. Alright, let's get the seaweed out of there. One of those, some of that. Alright, so we're going to basically need iron and gold. Gold if we want to try to get into a different area. Coal's always nice to have. Alright, so we got those we can pick up. Let's go to here, and I think we have enough to make it. We do. So that, they always take a little bit of time there, but not too bad. Okay, so another skill. We didn't look at banking. That unlocks banks, and that will help you generate some money. That'll help you buy and sell some things. Down here, the storage is useful. The banking's useful. They're all very useful, but there is like an XP gaining skill to unlock at some point here too. Just kind of decide which one to do with first. This would get me closer to it. This would help me get more money if I want to unlock some more islands so I can explore some more. Definitely some of these further on, this will be nice. You can get shovels, and so that's also nice. Leathers, and then I think you can get some items to wear. I think I'm gonna go here. I haven't tried one of these yet, and I'll have to see if I actually need something else, because I might need maybe some steel or something. So that might be getting a little ahead of myself. So if a few things are dependent on other skills, and it's not like an easy way. There's not like a line or something that says, hey, you're required to have such and such first. You're not. You can get the skill, but you're gonna need another one. Alright, pickaxe. So now my damage is increased, and I can get more slime from killing the jellies. And it shows up here as your tools. I believe every time you upgrade, it's gonna replace it. We have a basic backpack here. Let's check out our sewing station. We're gonna need a bunch of thread, and I'll at least get half of it done, and you can get a little bit of an increase there while we work on getting other supplies. And I don't think there's like a limit to how much you can have. Like, there's not like 100 in a stack and then you gotta start filling up the other one. I think it'll just keep going. Maybe it'll go to like 999, possibly. So that's a lot of collecting. Right now we're only got trees. Look at the loom again, and small backpack. We can craft one of them. But you're pretty dependent on berries for quite a while. If you do decide to go down the whole skills tree and get into the whole farming stuff, then you can. It also helps you like complete some quests, but you can get some better food and such. So it's kind of nice that way. It makes for a different looking game. If you decide to not get some skills, like this fiber won't show up. So if you decide just to not do certain things, your islands and that can look a little different. So now I got the small backpack. Got 4 more slots. There's now over here replaces the other one. And then you can go for a medium. Medium, you need the leather. So I'll probably still want to craft. You're gonna always use a bunch of those, so. And I'm pretty sure we only had one. Yeah, we only have one to craft at the moment. So kind of some bad random luck on not getting any more stuff here. Got some of that. So we're also in our building thing. So they'll get added as you get more skills, but our bank, yeah, we need gold ingots and we need steel and we need bricks. And we can easily do the bricks right now, but it's going to take a little bit of time to get that steel because we're going to need another point. But luckily, it doesn't take too long to get that kind of stuff. And we're starting to get some more wheat on the map again. So it definitely looks like we're gonna be kind of limited until we can get some more gold. And I think I'm gonna put in a few more of these bridges just to make it a little bit easier to get around. It also makes it a little bit easier to build too. Which, ironically, you can put things on those bridges. Alright, I'm gonna clear this side. Alright, so I'm gonna save up all the gold that is done for now. So far, my health has not come back yet either. I don't know if maybe you have to have it like completely full energy bar or something, but it never stays completely full for long anyhow. You're always needing to have some of that. Alright, a little bit of sand is good. The sand gets to be kind of a pain to find. So you can get that from doing these fish traps or when you finally get a shovel. And of course sand will go for glass type stuff, whenever you might require that. There we go, level 7. So now we can go and... which one is this? Click on this one. So unlocks glass and steel. And we need the steel for the bank because I'd like to have a little bit of money. If we're going to be kind of unlucky with the randomness, then definitely want to be able to have at least a little bit of generating money because over time, while you're doing other things, you're going to get some coins. And as it is, things become more expensive. Alright, so steel also takes that too. So we got one of those, and we got one of those. Okay, so we're gonna actually be requiring both kinds of ore in order to get the bank stuff going. I think that also if you do gather anything and then go away and you don't pick it up, I think it stays there. I don't think it ever despawns. Maybe if something else popped up on the square, but I think it still stays there regardless. So that's always kind of nice that if you happen to forget or left something behind, you don't have to worry too much about that. Alright, so our building economy. So we have enough gold, however we need 1 steel, And the steel's gonna take 4 gold and 4 iron. Okay, so a little bit more iron, which is, that's okay, but we're gonna need still more gold. Alright, we got plenty of that. I'm gonna just have them make a bunch because we're gonna have to still be chopping down trees anyhow. And they are a nice source of the fruit. And they're a little bit better food. And if they happen to be stingy with the berries, you kind of want to keep getting that. Alright, so let's see. Anything else left? We got a small wallet. That takes thread. Oh, we can make that. That, I think, is also useful, too, for money. Can't remember how, but we'll see about that. Yeah, I just feel like I've been pretty unlucky here. Small wallet. So, like, it kind of nice if you kind of clicked on some of this and you kind of got a little bit of an idea, but you don't really know what you're gonna get until you get it. Or then once you get it, you memorize what it is. Alright, just fiber. Wow. It is just being really stingy here. Some of the plants you do have to wait for, like the beets, not turnips, beets, and some of the fibers. It takes a little bit of time for it to pop up. Oh, okay. I must have snagged it right there. So coins are worth more. We'll see about that. Do all 3. Why are you out during the day? How interesting. I haven't seen them out in the daytime before. However, luckily with this pick, now that we got a better one, they kill them pretty fast. So that's always nice too. Okay, we need 1 steel. We don't have the iron. We still don't have the iron. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, so we have everything done here. Keys we'll eventually need at some point to unlock chests. But I kind of find, for right now, if you don't have the abundant of resources, don't make some of this stuff. Like, you can make, the bricks and the iron ingots and all that kind of stuff pretty easily. But don't use up your iron and gold quite yet. Just so you don't run into trouble. Oh, I keep getting rocks instead of any kind of ore. And normally you're always looking for gold, and I'm getting the gold and not the iron this time around. Alright, so we got plenty of jelly there. So, kind of tricky, but you can leave a little gap. I can manage to just fit through there, which is kind of interesting. I didn't think you could actually do that. Alright, level 8. And still no iron. That is my biggest holdup. And it's just ironic on that. So glass, we only have 7. Seems like I've been picking up quite a bit of sand, but those things will only generate sand every so often. Alright, let's look at another skill in the meantime. Don't know if things continue on while you're looking at this or not. So we could do storage. do magic to find the fairies and then maybe get the XP stuff. This will get us to leather, which will help me get the bag upgrade. Carpentry is nice because it's got the torches. Structures cost less wood, which is, I don't know how much structures actually use the wood, but. So cooked fish, I'm assuming is going to be better than the other stuff. So do I want to go like vault or do I want to go magic? I think the vault would be a little bit more useful at the moment. Hopefully it doesn't take up too much for me to have to build that. Alright, so building to the economic and vault. That'll take 3 steel. Okay, yeah. Still, I'm going to be waiting on iron. But once I get the money, I think that'll be a little bit easier. Hey, we got an iron! Alright, excellent. So now I can make one. I think I need just one at the moment. Alright, and then I need one of these steel. Alright, now that we got it, let's go do this again. So, we got pink, and yeah, let's just go ahead and stick that there. So, as you see, I can't totally see the whole thing, but it's going to generate a bit of coin there. And still no more iron. That would have been nice to get a little bit more, just so I can need another storage so we can just kind of see what that's like. And still none of the health stuff has regenerated. I know I've gotten it to regenerate before. Alright, we've got more fiber. That's always a good thing for helping us make the stuff we need to make. So, like, we're gonna need some there, and we're gonna need some there. So, we can always just have them make it while it happens. Alright, so they did generate some, right? Oh, you have to collect it. So we've gotten 6 coins so far. Oh, we got more iron. We got more iron. Get these 2. Oh, we need to have 3 steel made. Ooh, that's gonna be like 12 bars, I think. So yeah, that's actually gonna be a lot of iron that I'm gonna need. But at least we're now gonna be start generating all this stuff. And gold, we can make another one there. So yeah, we're gonna need both gold and iron. Even if we did want to make another bank and make it go a little faster, then that would be kind of nice. But we just don't have the materials at the moment. We haven't been lucky enough to get all that stuff. Then when we get the next level, let's see, there's a carpentry, but there's, I could have sworn there was also some other thing. Oh, the brilliance. Yeah, that's the one. You gain more XP and then you're going to get more levels a little bit quicker, and then you can kind of decide more of what you want to do. So we'll definitely get that next time. But I think for next time, I'm gonna just try to let it get a little bit more iron and gold. I think that's stone behind there. Kind of hard to see because the thingy's up. And I'll get that particular skill. 27 coins. So we're getting there. We're going to need 60 for that one, 50, 80. So if we want, we can go and connect to that one, or that one will take a little bit of time. So, you know, while I'm sitting here and going to be collecting a little bit more iron and gold, we're going to get some coins, and then we can buy another island next time. Thanks for watching, and see you later.